Today, we are taking a look at Amazing Spider-Man number 300. When I bought this as a kid, my mom would give me $1 and I'd go into the comic book shop. But this was $1.50. I had to go back outside and ask my mom to give me 50 more cents. And she was like, maybe you should just buy a comic that you can afford. I talked her into the 50 cent. And thank goodness, because this comic I bought back in the day for $1.50 is now worth several $100s. Now, because it's printed on newspaper, I think at best this is probably good condition. So I know that for it to be worth a lot, you need to have it be in very good condition or mint condition, but there's really no way that a comic printed on newspaper could be in mint condition. But I try to keep it in good condition. I have not flipped through this in a while. It's so great to see classic Todd McFarlane artwork. It's just really great. He plays around with shadows really well. I love how Venom walks through the shadow and then turns into Eddie Brock. And I'm not a modern comic book reader, so all the stuff going on right now with Necrosword and all this other stuff is just way beyond me. I'm an old school comic book reader, so I just remember when Eddie Brock was just like an angry dude that was trying to get revenge on Spider-Man. So all the new stuff right now I just don't really know. But I'm going to skip ahead to the big reveal. And I remember as a kid, the notion of a mouth on Spider-Man or on Venom was just kind of freaky. And this was really cool. I just remember it being a really well-drawn issue. The fact that Venom was able to negate Spider-Man's spider sense was, made it a legitimate threat. And was just I remember reading this and being concerned for Spidey. Some of the elements here we see with the bell is used in Spider-Man 3. But yeah, this is one of the prized possessions that I own. This is really cool that Todd McFarlane got to draw the thing that got mutated, because I always loved this mutation. I wonder if that's going to be featured in the Fantastic Four MCU at one point. I love old school thing, but if they can get in new school thing, that would be, well, I don't know if it's new school, but just the mutated thing would be great. And yeah, that's when he switched to the classic issue. I wonder if this is an homage when you see Spider-Man No Way Home, where the last scene is Spider-Man swinging through the snow. I wonder if it's making reference to this. It probably is, but if not, that's my headcanon. So look at that. What a trip down memory lane. Spider-Man 300.